Good morning, welcome to day 7. I can't believe that tomorrow is our last full day here in Florida. As I probably mentioned in a previous vlog, we've come over for 9 nights, I think it is. So it's just a short trip, this one, and yeah, it's flown by really. It's gone really quickly, but we've really enjoyed ourselves. Today's plan was going to be going to Volcano Bay. So we've been keeping an eye on the weather since we've been here, and we wanted to wait for a nice sunny day because, as you've probably heard me moan, it's been quite cloudy, raining on some of the days that we've been here. So we were waiting for a nice sunny day, which was today. So we got up, we started getting ready, and then we just, I don't know what made us do it, but we just checked on the website, and my mum noticed that the park said that it was closed today. So the temperature has dipped overnight, and yesterday it dipped a little bit, but it's dipped even more overnight. So it's saying on the weather apps that it's going to get up to 18 degrees today, which is quite a dip from what it has been. So obviously they've decided to close the park because I think it's too cold probably, which is a real shame because, like I said, we've only got tomorrow as our last full day. So if it's still closed tomorrow, we're not going to be able to do Volcano Bay on this trip, which is really disappointing because when I came in 2017, that was when that park opened, and I wasn't able to go then either because it was just swamped with people and it was getting like full to capacity by 9 o'clock in the morning. So we weren't able to do it then either. So that's going to be another one that we're going to have to make sure we do first on the list when we come back next August. So that was the plan for today. We were going to go for breakfast as well. We're going to like change that tomorrow hopefully, and hope that we can do that tomorrow. So today me and the kids are going back to Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure to just see if we can hit some of our favourite rides that we liked from last week. I am aware from what from reading on like these Orlando groups that I'm on Facebook that the wait times have shot up since last week when we were there because of it being Thanksgiving week this week. There's a lot more people in the parks, so I think some wait times that were like 10 minutes last week are now like 90 minutes. So we're just gonna go see what's around, see what the wait times are like, and just see how we go really. It's no biggie if we don't stay all day. The plan is to go to Miller's Ale House for dinner tonight as well. From what I've been reading, kids eat free on a Tuesday, and it's Tuesday today, so we'll see if that is true because I'm not sure. Look at the weather, it's so nice today. Oh, how do I turn you around? Look, it's blue sky and it's so sunny.
But it's cold.
But it's cold. Oh man. Yeah, as you can see, look, another day, another load of traffic to get onto the I-4. We're just waiting to get on the I-4, which we went over on a bridge and it just looked bedlam. By the way, I just wanted to mention, you've probably heard Jensen coughing in most of the videos. It's not COVID. He had COVID. Me and Jensen had COVID like 3 weeks ago. He has tested. It's not COVID, it's just a cough. Just wanted to put that in there. Anyway, whilst we're stuck in traffic, there was some things that I've been thinking I wanted to tell you all about. Let me just remind myself. All right, so the first thing was I wanted to mention about, I know I've moaned about the I-4 being bad traffic, but I just wanted to mention in general, anybody that like drives over here, you know, like rents a car and stuff, I just wanted to mention that since I last come in 2017 and we came in 16, we came in 14 and 12 and 11, been coming quite regularly, and I just wanted to say that I have noticed since the last time I came in 17 that just the sheer volume of traffic in Orlando, in this area, in Davenport, on the I-4, around Universal, it's just so much heavier. There's so many more cars on the road, and just getting anywhere seems to take twice the time that it used to take. Just like popping to Walmart, for example, just seems to take like 40 minutes these days. I just don't remember it taking that long last time. Going on the I-4 used to be great because it's like a, you know, it's their equivalent of a motorway. So but it's just chocker, and it doesn't make it quick getting anywhere. Like I said, we're staying in Davenport, so getting from Davenport over to Universal side seems to take like 1 hour 1 hour and a half I think it's taken before as well. It's just, I don't know, I've just never noticed anything take this long. It's a little bit off-putting, I'm not gonna lie, but getting an Uber and stuff like that isn't really gonna make it any better, because they'll be stuck in the same traffic too. Obviously if we were doing Disney, I don't think I'd feel it so bad, because I know back routes to Disney from Davenport and stuff. So if we were doing Disney, I wouldn't need to go on the I4 because I would go around the back way. But to get to Universal, really, we have to, unless anyone knows another way, let me know. I still like staying in this area. I think when I come back in August, I'm going to look at staying in Windsor Hills, because I've driven past that resort. It looks lovely, and the homes in there look amazing, and it's just very close to the 192, and then you just get on the 192 and you're just straight off that, and you're on Disney grounds. So I know it's a lot closer to Disney, but obviously I'm still going to have the Universal problem. But that's only like 2-3 days, isn't it, I suppose? I don't know. Anyway, just wanted to mention about that, really, because I'll be curious to know if anyone else has noticed that the volume of traffic has increased. I mean, obviously there's loads more housing developments since I last came as well, which naturally is going to bring like loads more people to the area, so and loads more cars, so it's all natural, I suppose. I just feel like I've just noticed a massive difference since the last time. But yeah, the other thing I wanted to mention was, I just wanted to talk quickly about how I was prepared coming over here to have to wear a mask inside. So I'd read that Disney say you don't have to wear a mask if you're fully vaccinated when you're walking outside, but you do when you're inside queuing, even if you're fully vaccinated. So I was expecting Universal to be the same. I was expecting it to be the same when I go to a restaurant, when I walk to the table, when I'm in a shopping mall, in Walmart. But as soon as we've only done Universal, nobody has been making us wear masks. Nobody else has been wearing masks. I mean, obviously there are some people around that wear them, but it's not been mandatory. Universal haven't been telling us on the way in that you have to wear a mask when we get to the indoor bit. When we go in Walmart, nobody's been telling us we have to wear masks. Anyway, the reason I've noticed is because when me and Amelia went to the outlets yesterday, we went into the Disney store first, and they asked on the way in if we had masks, which I didn't. So I said, oh no, sorry, I don't have a mask. And they said, oh, you need to wear a mask. We've got, you know, like they had the disposable ones. So they gave us one of those each, which we put on. And then I said, oh, do we have to wear masks then for every shop at the outlets? And she said, no, just for Disney. So I thought that was interesting. And then last night we went to Disney Springs, and again, with all the Disney stores and inside bits and bobs at Disney Springs, they all make you wear a mask. So what I wanted to say was, clearly Disney are hot on wearing masks indoors, whereas Universal just don't seem to be. So yeah, just wanted to share that bit of information. But we're on the I4 now finally. It's a bit slow, but we're moving, and it's going to be a bit stop-start because that's how it has been when we've been on this road. But yeah, we're going to enjoy looking at the blue sky and just get to Universal, and I will update when we're at Universal. I also wanted to mention about how if you book a car with Avis, we booked a British Airways fly drive package, and the car rental was with Avis. So I guess people that have done that will probably be with Avis as well. But if you're with Avis, when you go to park at Universal, you get to use the Prime parking for a reduced rate. So it's $27 to pay to park at Universal anyway. That's just for the standard parking. But to use the Prime parking, which is normally $50, the Avis people get to just pay $27, and then we get to park in the Prime car park area, which is handy on busy days. I don't personally think it's worth $50 because I don't think it's that much closer, but it's a dedicated like part in the parking garage, so it is definitely worth it. And like on a day like today, where it's like Thanksgiving week, it's mega busy already. I think it's going to be worth it because we should get a bit closer if it's not full already. Otherwise we're going to be in a parking garage like quite far back, I think. So it's definitely worth it when it's busy. It says on their website about it, on Universal's website, so have a little look at it. But yeah, I think it's an added little perk of booking your car rental with Avis. So this is the traffic to get into Universal right now. So a lot different to last week when we just drove in. But just a heads up for anyone coming this week. I think it's going to be like this all week, probably up until like the beginning of next week, I would imagine. Wow, look how busy it is. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Mega busy this week. Anyway, we are parked. We're in Jurassic Park 400. So we're through security and we're walking towards City Walk. So from arriving off the I4, just turning into the car park to where we are now, it took 45 minutes. And we're probably going to have to queue to get into the parks. I think there's going to be a queue at the ticket turnstiles as well. Yeah, it's just so busy. I don't think I've ever been here when it's been this busy before, but it's to be expected. It's Thanksgiving, so my plan is we're going to go to Islands of Adventure first, because we didn't get to do Hagrid's ride, the Hagrid's Harry Potter ride, when we went there the other day. So we're going to go straight to the back of the park and see if we can queue, if we can just like normal queue for that, because it was last time when we came it was virtual queuing only and they had all gone. So we're going to see if we can go and get in a normal queue for that. There's Chocolate Emporium over there. I really want to try that when we come back next year. We're not going to have a chance this year. There's so many restaurants, like the Cheesecake Factory as well, I want to try. But we're not. I have tried Cheesecake Factory before actually, quite a long time ago, but we're not going to get a chance this time. Next year. Hoping to come back for 18 days next year. So we're in and we're heading straight to the Hagrid's ride in the Harry Potter world. We're going to go through Dr. Seuss's land. I think we're going to go the other way that we went the other day. Dr. Seuss's land. There's the Cat in the Hat down there. Just looking at the wait times there. They had the wait times on the board, but I couldn't see Hagrid's. 90 minutes, yeah. Kids are going to be excited to know that we are going to be queuing. It's definitely a bit colder today, isn't it? No matter what, Jensen. The main reason we came out today, hoodies on. We didn't get to do it the other day. In shorts, because yeah, Amelia wants to do catch him in trousers again, which is a shorts boy through and through. Amelia's got jumper and jeans on today. We're going to have to park him somewhere. Jeggings, yeah, and then it's the same. Me and Amelia will have to queue for it, but I wouldn't mind doing it again. It was a really good ride. And jeans. But maybe as the sun stays out today, because it is a really lovely day, hopefully it might warm it up as the day goes on. So thing 1 and thing 2 are out. I've got my own thing 1 and thing 2 right here. Okay, so we just saw a sign for the Hagrid's ride and it said it operates in a virtual queue today. So I scanned the QR code, but there's none available. I don't know if you can see that. Hang on. Yeah, it's saying that there's none available. Now I'm not sure if they like release more throughout the day. I'll keep checking, but oh, that's a bit disappointing really. I'm going to ask a cast member because I'm not sure how this virtual queuing works really. So hopefully they release more throughout the day and then we can get one for later. But we'll just have to see. But in the meantime, we're going to go to Velocicoaster and see what the queue time is for that, and see if we might go on that instead. Okay, so Velocicoaster was 1 hour and 45 minutes. And because Jensen won't go on it, I don't really want to leave him for 1 hour and 45 minutes sat by himself. So we're not going to get to do that one again. But we're going to try and get the train across into Studios and maybe do some bits in there. Wouldn't mind doing the Bourne show again, that was so good, the stunt show. And we'll see what else. Maybe the Harry Potter ride again was good, Transformers was good.
Transformers, mummy.
Yeah, we'll see what the queue time is for it. Just heading in through Harry Potter now. So we're going to go on this Harry Potter ride. It's a 90-minute wait.
90-minute wait. An hour and...
Heading in.
I'm really excited because I'm a Harry Potter geek apparently. Hey!
So it's 1 o'clock when we walked into this Harry Potter ride. We're going to see if it actually takes 90 minutes or whether they're telling porkies. We're half an hour in, waiting in this queue, and we've got many rooms to go. We're not even inside yet. The kids are doing well. I think when we come back next year, we're going to get the fast passes. Yeah, if you stay a night in one of Universal's premium hotels, so like the Hard Rock, Lowe's, Royal Pacific, and I can't remember the other one, but you get fast passes included for 2 days, so the day you check in and the day you check out. So we're going to do that for next year, I think, for sure.
We encourage all our guests to follow CDC guidelines and to wear face coverings while indoors.
What are you doing?
Thank you for your cooperation.
God.
This is my life.
45 minutes in and these two are doing my head in.
Well, nothing else to do but
Please send help. Stop. Stop. Right, look, we're going.
The only entertainment we have.
Look at your hair, it looks a mess. So we just come off the Harry Potter ride. It is a really, really good ride. It's one where you play the, what's the game called?
Quidditch.
Quidditch on the broomstick. It's really good.
What's yours, mate?
And in the end, we ended up queuing, so it said 90 minutes, but we ended up queuing 65. So that was a bonus. Ooh, it's windy. Yeah, that was a bonus. So we're just going to go and get our bag from the locker. And then I think we're going to head next door into studios. And I really want to watch the Bourne stunt show again, so hopefully we can catch that. And then maybe do one other and see what time it is. Yeah. Jensen's just brought himself a Powerade because he wants to try it.
That's good.
Yeah. He paid $6 for that. It's the most expensive drink ever.
Very fruity.
It's fruit.
Yeah, it is.
It's a fruit punch. The other one was berry.
I don't think like this one.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't think
You enjoy that? $6 worth of fruit punch. Doesn't even have alcohol in it. Not that it should, because he's underage, obviously. We've just stopped off in this candy shop. $12 for one of these. Woo. They got some nice cupcakes as well.
I got it.
Cookies and cream.
I got it.
Vanilla. Cat in the Hat, they're massive.
I got it.
We've got some Christmas ones. Oh, they look cute. Some whoopie pies.
Look, we can have this one. Cherry.
Mini whoopie pies. Nelia's just getting some pick a mix, which is going to be extortionate, no doubt. We'll find out when we get to the till.
It depends if I have a sugar rush. Eggs, medium.
Chewy spring jelly beans. So we're heading out of Islands of Adventure now, and we're going to head over to Studios. say bye-bye islands.
Bye-bye, islands.
See you next year.
See you next year if I want to.
No, you will be coming.
And I will be going on the Hulk.
Yeah, no. Oh yeah, the Hulk. Hopefully you'll be big enough for.
No, I will.
You will. Okay.
I'm only like this much off.
We just have to water you for the next like 10 months then.
Yeah.
We're definitely going to eat there when we come next year. That's a must.
Why not this year?
No, we won't have time this year, but when we come next year, I'm looking at the Lowe's Royal Pacific for 2 nights because we get the fast passes, and because we'll be on site, I want to try this restaurant and maybe Hard Rock if we can as well. Can anyone tell me, is this Hard Rock restaurant here, is this where the hotel is, or is like the Hard Rock Hotel behind that, or is it somewhere else? I don't know. I've always wondered that. Still a really nice day, it's just a bit chilly for Florida anyway. We're back in the studios now and we're gonna swing round to the right and head to Bourne Stunt Show and see what time the next one is. I'm kind of dying for a coffee though and a bit of a sit down. We've been on our feet. We've been on our feet for quite a while now. So I wouldn't mind a little sit down, a little drink, recuperate, get our energy back up. So all depends on what time the next stunt show is. So the next show is at 3:45, so we're going to go and get a coffee. Like I said, I really wanted to, so that kind of works in our favour. We've got 45 minutes to wait, so we're going to do that. The stunt show, and as the first time it was really good, wasn't it?
Yeah,
really good the second time.
Even better than the first time.
The first time, yeah, it was really good.
I paid a little more attention this time.
Yeah.
I think you don't notice as much stuff when you first do it.
So now we're going to do one more ride before we head home because we're all a bit tired and the wait times are still really high. So we're going to go and have a look. We're going to go and have a look at maybe what the Escape to Gringotts, the other Harry Potter ride here in Studios is, and see if we might fancy doing that.
That was the first one.
Thanks. We go this way.
Last time we went for the airline. I didn't realise that was there.
Yeah, like a train bridge.
Oh. I didn't realise the tag was coming out.
Okay, so we're not going on Escape to Gringotts because that's 150 minutes, which is a long time.
2 hours and 10 minutes.
2 hours and 10 minutes, yeah. We'll carry on walking. See what else there is. I did want to get a butterbeer, you know, but the queues for the just to get a butterbeer, I think look well, they just look really long. They're like at least half an hour probably. Next time. So we've just left Universal Studios. We're going to head home now. I'm just walking to the car. We've had a good day. We didn't get loads done, but I wasn't really expecting that anyway, and it was more just to come and have a look. And we got Harry Potter done. We went on the Cat in the Hat. We watched the Bourne Stunt show again, which was good. And now we're going to head home for a small rest and then go out for dinner. Bye bye Universal. Say bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. With another Cinnabon. I can't actually believe the kids have just brought another Cinnabon. It's like we're addicted. I didn't get one though. I resisted.
I didn't.
I've got the kids addicted. Kids are addicted to Cinnabons. I'm going to get a hot chocolate for the car journey because we're going to be stuck in traffic, no doubt. But they got Voodoo donuts here as well. This is at where security was, in the little middle dome in between the car parks. But yeah, they got some Voodoo donuts up there. They got the glazed one, the chocolate ring, the Voodoo doll, little pink maple bar, and like the M&M one it looks like. And they do ice pops as well, but I don't think anyone wants any of those today. It's a bit cold. So tonight we've come out for dinner again, and this time we've come to Miller's Ale House. So I've not tried Miller's Ale House before, but on a Tuesday it says on their website that kids eat free, up to 2 kids per table when I think when adults purchase like a main meal. So yeah, this is where we come. The menu looks really good, so I'm really excited to try it. So I'll show you what we have. from our dinner out. We're all shattered and really full. We couldn't really manage our main meals. None of us really ate that much because those starters were just so big and we just had eyes bigger than our bellies again. But yeah, we're just home now and we're going to get an early night. I think I've burnt my face today, which, considering it was really cold, obviously just goes to show that when the sun's out, it can still, yeah, like my nose is burnt. Whoopsie. Yeah, so yeah, we've had a great day though. We didn't get much done, but it's fine. We did loads last week. We got all the theme park stuff and rides done that we wanted to last week, which at least we got that done. And today was just a bonus really. So yeah, thanks for watching. And this is what's coming up in the next one.